Hey, this is Jimmy McMillan, founder of the Renters Too Damn High Party. I thought I'd have a chat with my fans, listening to my Jamaican music, DJ influence, and talk about what we're doing now and where we're at. Running for governor in 2010, to some I made a mistake because I beat their boss, Andrew Cuomo. And what they have done and what they have done since that time I beat him, they have found a way to retaliate against me, to make me know that I made a big mistake. They have went to the point of trying to evict me from my apartment, using the judge in New York City Housing Court, as well as the attorney firm that appointed that judge to the bench. But there's one problem they have, is the attorney firm who appointed that judge to the bench that had put the order out to evict me from my apartment, which they did evict me on January 1st, 2015. But because of being a disabled veteran, I knew I had other options to stop it and block it. So the judge imposed an Article 81 to stop that eviction. And I'm still in housing court 9 years later, to try to stay in my apartment. But the problem with the attorney firm who giving me hell, think they're giving me hell, he was the leading investigator of the Mortals Commission, which is Andrew Cuomo is his boss. Boren Goldstein was one of the leading. They signed a stipulation of discontent, and on that stipulation of discontent, there are 12 attorneys on that stipulation of discontent, and Boren Goldstein is one of them. In New York State, they have dominated the courts, federal court, Eastern and Southern District. Where in the Southern District, they have clerks appointed to as a clerk for the judges in Southern Court. They have involved in every housing area there is when it comes to making decisions and anything when it comes to housing. They are involved. They are poison to the state, and they need to be shut down quick. So they're coming after me. I knew they were there, but I didn't know all of these people was with them. So now I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to take them into court and file a defamation lawsuit against all of them, drag them into court and humiliate them the way they're trying to humiliate me. Once again, I'm running for governor of the state of New York because of this. There's something wrong in the state of New York. You're not going to get what you want in the state of New York. The state is corrupt. The state is totally gangster. What happened to Sheldon Silvers and everybody who say, I didn't do it, you're going to find me innocent of these charges. They're not. They're all guilty because Andrew Cuomo had brought a corrupt process to the state with him being governor. And the people in New York City, I hate to say this, but they can't be helped. The Democratic Party is using Andrew Cuomo to keep these people a part of the party, a Democrat, but the leaders aren't worth a damn. And this is where the problem is. This is why I'm coming in. I'm running for governor, waiting for the judge to make a decision on the case I submitted to the court, which is CV 185196. This is in Federal Eastern District Court in New York State. That's CV 185196. I think I got that right. I think I got it right. Anyway, they're fighting against me. I'm more psychic than I am anything else. The same thing that got me out of Vietnam, I'm using that to get me out of this. I made it out of Vietnam. I'm talking to you today, so which means that I'm gonna make it through this. But my thoughts have never let me down. I have not been wrong since I left Vietnam in 1969, 68, one of those years. Anyway, I love you. I'm listening to my reggae music, DJ influence. I hope that you have enjoyed what I had to say. And hit me back on Facebook. And this is real. New York State is a gangster state, and I'm ready for them. I told them before, I'm not running to be governor of the state of New York. I'm running to stop this nonsense. But they can beat me. But if they're going to make a mistake, I'm like the rabbit in this race. And if you don't make a mistake and slow down, I'm going to be governor of the state of New York. There's nothing else to say about that. I love you. Thank you for listening.